Food TV breaking news. Over 400 frozen food products being recalled across Canada, United States, and Mexico. A massive frozen food recall involving millions of the packaging of fruits and vegetables that were shipping to all 50 US states, Canadian, and Mexico. Who wants to stem to Listeria links illnesses and deaths worry it will be difficult to get consumed. To dig their freezer and checking for product they maybe have bought as far back as 2014. We have Fatima Nawawi, chair of the FDA. Thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having me today, actually.
Let's talk about how we have the huge number in this case. Can you explain what's going on?
Well, unquestionably, this is a lot of products being recalled. I mean, this is one of the largest food recalls in the recent memory. It's with well over 400 frozen products being recalled from the Sierra frozen product in Pasco, Washington, which are sold more than under 40 different brand names at major retailers like Costco and Target. So it is very, I'd say it's a huge recall in this case, and the severity of Listeria makes it very concerning and us being worried about it.
The initial recall started April 22nd with 11 different frozen product, and after is May 2nd whole frozen product, organic and traditional, including. Could you please explain how did this happen?
Well, yes, I need to explain something first. Well, we are thanking the recently developed whole genome sequencing of food contaminating bacteria, which is implemented by the Food and Drug Administration, because in this case, the CDC found that the Listeria bacteria, which was actually found in the blood of a person sick in 2013, is genetically very similar to the Listeria that is tied to this recall.
However, the product critical points designed during production.
Well, if you're talking about the CCP points, or in other words, the critical control points in the company, there is not a clear report out yet that I can discuss it in this case. However, once this report is out, I can clearly trace the problem back and explain it to the audience. But regarding the critical control points, I'd say that obviously there was something wrong with their washing, which was one of their critical control points, and it was designed poorly. The monitoring had problems, and there is a lot associated with it, but there is not a clear report that explains everything that I can discuss right now. But FDA and CDC have a system to track back the genetic makeup, which means once we get the food-related illness back, the bacteria can be checked and the DNA can be checked to see if they match, and we can literally trace the originating food processing plant and see where the problem came from.
Could you please tell us which products and which store involved?
Yes, so the list of the first report were about the both packaged for sale and the repackaged products, like places like Piggly Wiggly, which is very concerning because I buy a lot of stuff from Piggly Wiggly brand for my kids personally. So Kroger, Conagra Foods, and other store brands and private label products, which were for stores like Trader Joe's and Costco. Also, there was a non-regional products which was made by Tokyo based company, and they're recalling about 47 million pounds worth of product of their Asian variety products, which is also sold in Canada and Mexico. So in this case, FDA has informed the Mexican officials, Canadian officials, and the Hy-Vee food brand to recall all these products, which is a huge recall. It's a massive recall. Like,
Okay, which states were involving for these outbreak?
so the states, unfortunately, the only 2 deaths that were associated with this recall who died were from Maryland and 1 from Washington. And so those 8 who were sick, 6 of them were from California. So California, Maryland, and Washington.
Numbers are low, right?
Well, yeah, there is no death number actually known as low, obviously, but
What is low?
yeah,
Compared
in compared to other listeriosis outbreaks, it's low because we're not sure why there's not more illnesses from the listeria, but the official of CRF company said that there might be like uneven listeria contamination in the products, or it might be just very low, or also the vegetables that are recalled in this case are usually or typically cooked before consuming or eaten at home, so which would kill the bacteria, which might be the case for our recall in this case. Yeah.
FDA spokeswoman Saker say it is important to follow label directions for cooking frozen foods and check freezer for the products listed on the FDA website. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Bye bye.